Hi guys, how are you doing? Senior Gaming here, and in today's episode I'm bringing you Blade Idol and I'll be talking about Doppelganger. So if you're Blade Idol player or perhaps Idol gamer, then make sure you subscribe to the channel as I post as often as possible and bring you best tips and advice. And if you enjoyed the video, then make sure you hit that like button as well. Alright then. So Doppelganger is nothing else than a brand new system to enhance our PvP experience. So the easiest way to navigate, we're gonna head over to Arena, which is on the right hand side. I got it nicely highlighted for you today. So the existing system we always had in place, it was a 4-man individual fight, which is pretty much a last man standing. You've been thrown into Arena with 3 other players, and if you survive last, this is where you get most of your points. Similar principle to Doppelganger, we got tiers, and the higher we get, the more rewards we're gonna get. But this is now a brand new addition where this actually allows you to fight one-on-one, but hold your horses. You'll be fighting actually yourself from a parallel world. And when you're talking about subjects as parallel or multiverse, these are pretty trendy subjects these days, so there should be no surprise. So before I actually jump in and demonstrate some of the fights, let's talk about some rules, shall we? So you basically will be participating in mini seasons which last a week. So brand new season will begin on every Monday. And out of this mentioned week, only 6 days are available for fights, and you will have 3 chances a day to do so. What you need to bear in mind, the aim is to get 2 wins a day to get a tier promotion. If you win the first 2 fights, you can't participate anymore despite having remaining challenges. And same principle will apply once you reach that top tier. So we've got definitely a great prizes for grab. So you can always tap on that reward info, and as you see, just for victory rewards, we can have these enchant stones or option enhance stones. When it comes to tier advancement, we're gonna have a selection of mythical or god grade equipment of your choice chests. And then finally, for a season reward, we get in this brand new item, which is basically a bowl of magic stars, which you can then use in upgrading of your ego system. So actually every single one of these rewards, it's pretty handy to have. Obviously, before I go and show you some of these challenges, I want to show you the equipped skills I'm using. And currently I'm going for exactly same setup as I would have gone for a normal PvP arena. So I'm going here for very heavy hitters. So starting with Summon Tornado, then 2 Mythics and 2 Gods. So that's where you want to get yourself set up with. And then also, what's gonna happen here? So when we match in a friend from another dimension, this is normally influenced by your main stage ranking and tier. And at the moment, you know, with a Blade Idol community, there is as much love as hate, as often players seems to be facing a very strong shadow of theirs, which is basically unbeatable. So obviously what we're gonna do, we're gonna head over to a challenges in just a second, and basically you will be facing yourself with a certain amount of stars. And obviously you will see that it's very similar to upgrading your gear. The more stars it's applying, the harder your opponent will be. So definitely I would not worry as much, as this is just another way of grabbing great rewards. But sometimes you will have very little control of it. And obviously the higher tier you're gonna get, the more likely stronger opponent you'll be facing. Let's just embrace ourselves and hope for the best. So I'm just gonna go ahead and now hit that challenge button. Right, so now we're facing a 6-star opponent, so that should be a pretty straightforward. At the moment we're going head to head, and that might be pretty tight, and I don't think I'll be able actually to win that. But we got a few more seconds and we have managed to fail miserably. Okay, so we're still in that silver tier, and the game will pair up us with another one. Obviously now we're facing 5 stars, so more likely this is going to be a win. So as you can clearly see that, you know, whichever star shadow has beat you, so if you get something on a lower tier, you will be able obviously to progress. So now we get in victory and we get in these handful stones, and finally we go in for a last chance and we managed to get 3 stars. That should be no brainer. Obviously few hits and we should get even more rewards on that daily basis. Okay, so we have got our 2 wins. That's what we wanted for this particular day, and that's it. As you see, there is no longer challenges, so obviously you'll be able to come back next day and repeat the very same process. Okay then guys, so because this system is very basic and simple, this will be a short and sweet video. I hope you found this useful, and if you have, again, like it and subscribe, and as always, I will see you next time.